Hello everyone and welcome back to Sturtwins. Today I bring you another Borderlands 2 video. This time it's on a hot patch that Gearbox has decided to release. Secretly or unsecretly, I really don't know. I looked on the forums, I can't find any information about it or anything along those lines. Basically, the Doctor's Orders mission that you was able to farm the legendary loot midgets is no longer possible, and I'm going to show you momentarily how that affects you. Really, you're going to be running through this mission, going through this part, killing however many enemies, opening however many boxes, and the likelihood is you're probably not going to get any legendary loot midgets. You might get one in the early stages of doing this, you might not, I don't know, but I've been watching some videos on YouTube and a lot of people have been complaining about it, been moaning, saying that Gearbox, you're ruining the game and stuff like that. But if we think about it, really, should it be that easy to get pearlescent and legendary weapons, especially because the idea of those weapons is they're rare. You're not supposed to be able to get them every 10 minutes. Don't get me wrong, it was fun, you know, I'm not complaining about the way that it was easy to get it, but it sort of takes I think it's maybe some of the game's enjoyment. It really does. It takes out some of the game enjoyment because you're just doing the same thing over and over again. You're not exploring Pandora, you're not going through the missions, you're not fighting different bosses, you're not having to use different loadouts. You're just using the same weapons, doing the same thing over and over again. Which, okay, some people enjoyed doing, some people didn't. Me personally, I enjoyed doing it, but I just want, people, stop complaining. Do you know what I mean? We love this game, and they are going to be releasing DLC. We've got a new character coming out and stuff like that. People are starting to say that we've got to draw the line somewhere. When are we going to allow Gearbox to, they're going to get away with all this, and they're going to be doing these secret hot patches. But as far as I was aware, a hot patch, they don't have to release it to us. They don't have to let us know they're doing it if they don't want to. The only time they really need to give us any information about any updates or anything like that is when it is an actual downloadable update. Hot patches happen all the time. They happen on a daily basis. We don't even know about them, and because it doesn't really affect us, we don't ever mention anything because we don't know. And just because they've done one that has taken away some legendary loot midgets, everyone's kicking up a big stink about it. I'm not 100% sure why, really, if I'm honest with you. If Gearbox want to patch it, let them patch it. It's up to them. At the end of the day, it's their game. Yes, we are their customers, but is it really ruin the game for people? No. As far as I'm concerned, it hasn't ruined the game for me. It just means I'm going to have to go and find something else to do. Find a different place to farm legendary loot midgets. We all know about the 1,000 Cuts place where you can go. There's a mission, Rocco's Modern Life or whatever it's called. If you don't hand that in or even don't complete it, you can go around 1,000 Cuts and open up the boxes, and I think you're guaranteed to get at least one legendary loot midgets. That's still there apparently. From what I can see, that is still there. But I just don't understand why people are getting so angry with Gearbox. Yes, they've changed a few things, but they're doing it for the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, is the way I look at it. There's millions of people that play this game, and we don't really, you know what I mean? If we're just going to accommodate one or two people, then the game's going to be ruined for everyone else. So they have to do these things, They're doing it. There's a panel of people that are sat there making these decisions. It's nothing that they're doing to upset. They're not doing it on purpose to annoy people. They're trying to make the game more enjoyable, so you're not just doing the same thing over and over again. And people are saying, oh, it's getting quite frustrating because we can't get legendaries, blah blah blah. We complained not so long ago about the game being too easy. We want a challenge, we want better raid bosses, we want this, and then when they do give us what we ask for, we complain again, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. If you guys please guys, leave your comments in the section below and let me know what you think about this hot patch. If you believe it's a good thing or a bad thing. For me, either way, it doesn't really bother me. It really doesn't bother me. I'm happy to play the game regardless of what they do. I mean, look, you can see here, there's no legendary loot midgets, and you can see I haven't picked up the echo recorder. There's not one up here, which I was a little bit shocked with, but I wasn't too surprised, if I'm honest. They were going to patch it eventually because it was just too easy to get legendaries and pearlescents. And as far as I'm concerned, if it's too easy, then it shouldn't, it's not an ultimate vault hunter mode if it's too easy. the idea is supposed to be difficult. It's not supposed to be something that you can just walk into and get everything you want when you want it. It should be something that you have to work towards. It shouldn't be as easy as what everyone's complaining about. Everyone's complaining, saying, "Oh, it's too easy, it's too this, it's too blah blah blah." You know, I don't want to say stop moaning, but in a way, I'm just there's one YouTuber in particular, just the whole video that is just moaning about it, saying that it's a douchebag move, it's this, it's that, blah blah blah. He even went and tested it offline and stuff, and I'm just like, well, they patched it, so what? Done. What can we do about it? There is literally nothing we can do about it. Just enjoy the game for what it is. You know, this guy's video that I watch, he uses glitches all the time, and then says that he likes to be a legit player, but you're using glitches, so you should stop your whinging, mate, because to be honest, you're making yourself look like a fucking dick. But that's it for this video, guys. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will speak to you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.